cops for selling me clothes, tuppence for selling me blanket. If ever I live for the soldier again, devil shall be me sergeant.
Right, ladies and gents, it's Mac Tightwood and with a few well-known faces down here at the covert spot. And as we're all blokey, we've been here less than 5 minutes. Immediate action is, before we've even had a brew, is I like your knife. And there's a few of them.
93.
That's a new Tomahawk Mike's got. That's me mod knife. I'll tell you, mate, would you just your bill hook, mate? That just want to show. Yeah. It's like a rite of ascension, isn't it?
Yeah.
You bought that bill hook, and that was at the
bushcraft show.
And
then I left it with a young man by the name of Andy Sparks. What's his YouTube name?
Oh, he's just changed it, hasn't he?
Yeah. What's Andy's YouTube name?
Andy Sparks, isn't it?
No, it's not. No, he's changed it.
Outdoors something like
Outdoor Wanderer. Oh, it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah.
But he's produced this really wonderful really wonderful leather sheath
mate,
for it, you know, which is
something
really
he's
great.
ever worked on it.
But I mean, that fits the bill really. Fits the bill really well, and that's sort of, as I say, that's a nice old Suffolk pattern bill hook. I haven't worked out the history of it yet because there's only a few just numbers on it, but purchased off of purchased at the trade blanket at the bushcraft
show, yeah. But yeah, he's done a lovely bit of work on that sheath, mate, isn't he? And that's the weirdest shape I've ever seen.
Well, as a CC, he's never had to build one like it before,
Well,
and like the patterning on it as well. You know.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Just like he did with mine, mate. It's just got top end work, isn't it?
that's really nice.
Beautiful bit of work. You've got your Tomahawk there, mate.
Well, again, I wanted a sort of a tool for out in the woods. And a lot of people will use the rear of their axes.
I use that as much as I use the front part, mate.
Yeah, to rear their axes for banging in stakes and whatever. But this is it's purposely built for that thing.
It's got just a nice weight and
that's
right.
right.
First time
As I say, it's the first time I've actually had it sort of out of the packet as such, you know. So
just imagine like if the police come along now, we'd all get locked up, wouldn't we?
No.
Probably most of us would get sectioned as well. But yeah, no.
Knife fetishes.
Well, it's just show me a knife. Right, I'll tell you what, lads, we should probably get a cup of tea on now.
Yeah, I think that probably sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea.
But just over the old covert spot and very quickly put together again because you just don't know when people have got the time off, mate. So I'm back to work tomorrow on that.
I need some Charlie bag, you know what I mean? I had a couple of them that I bought.
It's cracking night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Arctic, sorry, the
Yeah, the
CMRS.
CKC one.
Yeah, CKC. Nice little Bergen, that is. That come from the other one there. Come from the wilderness gathering, mate. Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
It's a nice little Bergen.
So you can get that in there.
Oh, you've even done a pocket down in the back.
Yeah, that's got like a windbreaker and a. I see that spoon there, but I took it out.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
And didn't cost you a razzle, did it, mate?
No.
A little bit of swearing and pulling your hair out on the machine, but
That's fucking isn't it?
Actually, might. I made my own. I made it.
No, that's nice. That's nice.
But you can get the mountains in there. You know?
because quite a few people put a few real positive comments in there, mate. It's a nice little work on that. You are most definitely classed as a sour upper now.
Official sour upper.
I'm going to have that word put in the old Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah, so and I've got the wind rated down the back there, you know what I mean?
That's a lot, mate. Quite a TARDIS, isn't it?
Inside. Obviously another knife.
That's mad though. We all turned up here today. Paul and David were here first, so I don't know how that came about. We just started getting nice at it.
Not a bad little kit that now, you know.
No, right.
It's and it is a nice.
It's everything you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get a brewer on.
Because that's like an advance, you know, like the United States GS water carry canteen thing, with, you know, the buckle comes over. It didn't cost you. But when you build something yourself, mate, it's exactly what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I made that, and then also I made at the same. I made this from the old walk bottle. The same stuff.
Yeah.
And another one from a frying pan.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
What is it?
It's miniature grade, like what they make their tents out of.
I think it's the same as stuff as you get on the rovers. You know, like the canopies over the back of Land Rovers and that. Yeah. That's a nice bit of kit there, mate.
What type of sewing machine you got?
I've got like your brother. It's like a proper industrial one.
All right.
With the motor underneath and all that.
Yeah.
So you can just about go for that. But literally, with the making that, I must have done like 10 needles, bending them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sort of, because it's heavy material, so heavy. You have to pull it through machine size if you're doing a big lot. And sometimes when you put it too much, and the needle will go
Yeah, right.
snap and pin off somewhere
And
and something like that.
The swearing involved, yeah.
I got it from eBay. It was like £75.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, I love it. You know what I mean? It's a brilliant machine. You know what I mean? You know, it's got the table and everything sits on the top. You know, it's all the motors underneath, and it goes up and swings around. And, you know, it's like a belt on it. Bloody hell. It is. It's good, isn't it? Hey, you don't want them?
No, I've got a couple of doors. So you said you wanted some, didn't you? So
Yeah.
they're hardly slinging around a tree or something, just hanging your bag up or something. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what I mean? Take some, you know what I mean?
I built something like that. Mike, you did as well, didn't you? Yeah, kind of.
No, I got them.
Kind of robbed Mike's design, if that makes sense, or your idea. But
That's strong stuff, isn't it?
and you can unpick the stitching if you wanted to use it
I
for
will do,
for straps and that, mate. You know.
If you put that around a really big tree, we could all hang our coats off of it. or our tools, I should say.
Yeah.
And knives. That's quite good, isn't it?
Oh, it is, mate. No, I use that stuff. You can say unpick
You get
the
You
material.
get us from the bushcraft shop.
No, we got down the boots. I remember we warmed up the Calvin and Hatch one day.
Oh, that's right, yeah. That's right, you did. I know. I remember I was with you. I couldn't think of where it was.
Well, I think I will get a
Burr on.
tea on there.
Yeah. Ladies and gents, yeah. Well, we're just going to get a burr on, mate. But yeah, just one some knife pawn for you. Oh yeah. And that's Andy's done a beautiful bit of work on that, mate, hasn't he? But I love, you know, the handle that he does, mate. It's beautiful. The finish he puts on them, like.
Who done that for you?
David. He just. I used to have a bit of rubber down it and all that. And it's something I've always been meaning to work on that. But I've done a couple of bits for him, and he said, "Well, just give us that, and I'll sort that." He's put like just a secondary bevel on it, mate. Put it out if you want. Just and it's the way he does the handles, and he's got some stuff that. So see the little edge on it. It's ever so sharp, man.
There's a good bit of weight behind that
Yeah.
as well, isn't there?
And like, as I said last time, mate, in the other video, if I had to have one knife to replace a lot of things, it would be that, you know. A nice one. Is that your little knicker, is it?
Yeah.
Can I have a little look at that, mate? I've not seen that one before. Oh, I haven't anyway. Now that's quite nice, isn't it, mate? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good skinner.
Yeah.
Right, and it sort of like it really is quite nice and comfortable in the hand.
I think Ginger Bruce would get a bit of a fat on if he saw that, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a beautiful edge on it as well.
Quite
hasn't
like that.
it? And that come off the bushcraft trade post on Facebook.
Yeah.
How much? Just.
It was like £30 or £40.
Right,
It wasn't a
yeah.
lot of money.
It's got a nice.
And sort of leather sheath
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Right, anyway, yeah. Cup of tea in a bun.
But I try and forget how much I pay, because then when I get asked a question at home, how much was that? I can be very vague.
I think no, they are acceptable. I think they're called white lies, aren't they? Or whereas my missus, oh, well, how much did that one cost? And I
Trouble
go,
is that white lie then becomes sort of like the thing that you remember.
Yeah.
You don't actually remember the real price.
price now. But you know, oh, well, how much did you pay for that? Oh, a lot, yeah, a lot less than you paid for your last coat or handbag. Right, ladies and gents, yeah. Bring you back later. Yeah, ladies and gents, just want to say a quick thank you to Martin, Outlander Bushcraft. Obviously, it's all about making this jacklaw very, very visible if it ever gets dropped and that, mate. And what he's done, it's made me a lovely little paracord. What do they call these things, mate?
Lanyard.
Lanyard, yeah, sorry, miles away for it. You know, with some deer antler at the back and all that. So obviously, if it's dropped down, there's unnatural colours that you don't see. You see that for a mile off in the daytime and that as well, mate. Like I said, I've done the pucker sheath with lights, reflective, yeah. Yeah, be gutted if, well, you shouldn't lose your kit, but I'd be gutted if I lost this one. That's a lovely bit of work there, mate. So you've got the little skull on it.
Them eyes light up in the dark and all.
Yeah. Oh, nice one, mate. No, really appreciate that, but thank you very much, mate. That's job done on that. So, thank you, big fella.
No problem, mate. You're welcome.
Bacon. Isn't that a little, there we go, mate. Needs a bit of a stir. Get that pig in my belly.
I've done it at home, but you can dry wood then, you roll oven in between.
Alright, so getting that bacon done. Just the old slims, which I like them in the field down there. Yeah, very, very nice. Not bacon Saturday, it's bacon Sunday. Give that a bit of a move about. I've got his snow peak stove there and honey stove. Have a look at that later on. Posh filter coffee in the woods. Very nice. And you're going with the ration packs, mate?
Yep, chicken, pasta and
Mushroom, I had that, mate. That's lovely, that is.
Not tried this
Oh yeah, I'd cut them at the wilderness gathering and they were, you know, just as a quick, fucking lovely. Did you have, mate? Oh yeah, you're baking, yeah?
Bacon.
Oh yes. Now a skillet. Did you put it on the old
hot knife for a
Stuck
ration.
it on there, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it fits on there nice, you see, these things, because of the with that thing on it. Fits
I do like
perfect.
that little skillet, mate, but it's just the weight with me, if you know what I mean. You know, my
Yeah,
head.
but it ain't that heavy. It's nothing like weighs anything like a, you know, a normal cast iron pan.
Oh no.
No heavier than the rest of the stuff in his pack.
No,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, I mean. But no, it's quite actually. Oh, it's not light, but it's not. It slips down the back of the pack.
Yeah, you made a nice patch for that as well.
Hmm.
Because there's just something there, ladies and gents. A very, very good idea. You don't mind, Paul, no? His MOD survival knife, obviously, like David took care of the handle for him and that. Lovely edge on that, mate, innit? Yeah, he just done some feather sticking on that. But what Paul's got there is taped to it, so it's always with his knife. His military
Israeli dressing.
Israeli dressing, like, you know. And that'll deal with anything from a small to a live one. And, well, we're calling them the mega fire sticks, aren't we? Yeah, for want of a better word, like.
Yeah.
And they
Comes
just,
in as useful as a tool.
Yeah.
Priest.
yeah. But that's nice. That's not a bad idea because again, it goes very much goes with my theory. Where the knife goes, the dressing goes. If that makes sense, mate. Because you've walked off there today, and if you'd have had an accident out there or cut yourself, mate, boom, it's there, and all your kit's here, mate, isn't it? So there's just today having a muck about in the woods. It's just, you know, it's nice to get people thinking along them lines, isn't it?
The way I see it is I've got the first aid kit for general first aid, small cuts and
Yeah.
such. But if you're taking out a big chopper,
Yeah.
there's risk of obviously injury, and it's usually going to be bad, so you
Yeah.
always need.
And it's just Murphy's Law, mate, like you was when you was hunting, well, trying to film the deer. You was out and away. You probably could have shouted to us, mate, but there's a long time in between us finding you. And that's a cracking idea, to have one on your belt kit, you know what I mean? And these things don't cost that much, do they? You made a few more things there, David, didn't you?
Yeah,
See how-
I've done that one there.
Yeah.
With a little belt
Like,
hook
yeah.
on it, and the other one here.
For the skillet and that, yeah. And it's all like that tent canvas, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely getting the art of a
but it's
sewer upper there, mate.
really
I
easy.
think he needs a bit more practice. I've got
Yeah,
yeah.
It's doing a very, very fine impression on me as it goes, mate.
I keep everything to hand, you see, so just if things go missing, don't.
I've seen that big deer over there, David. Look.
Yeah. No.
Nice one.
It's actually nice.
Oh, that when we was at the Peak District, that tuna pasta bait, that was absolutely beautiful.
It's lovely autumn.
That's on that menu 14.
I think you've got a boil going on there, mate.
Yeah. Here we have Mike Smith doing it at proper hobo style. Too lazy to clean out his pad. That's nice. That honeystone's a good bit of kit, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. And for the price, 15 quid, I don't think you can go wrong. Really.
And it's not that heavy at all, mate, is it?
No, it's not.
No.
I don't know what the actual weight is.
No. No, you pick it up, it's not heavy. It comes in a nice package and that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. And here we go, in there's my...
Thank you, job, mate.
Yeah, me bacon and get another little brew on with it. See if that's... Oh, yes. It was just slightly hot, yes.
I'm very disappointed in you.
What's that?
You didn't have the gloves on there.
Oh, the gloves are over there, mate.
Should have had the gloves on there doing that.
I can pick it up and...
Yeah. Should have had your own gloves.
No. But nice one. Gonna get myself a brew. Take care.
Level, then we got a branch. They got cut up, they got there, and then made it all flat level we made, and then boom, 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 he was away with it, mate. It was very good. Yeah.
Oh, back in the land. It's so easy, mate. Well, it's what it's for as well, isn't it? Just
The
chilling
trouble
out.
is that I've been going to bed at 2 o'clock all week.
Marvellous fun, Dabby Dozy. Hello, chaps.
Yeah.
Hello.
The Irish teddy bearers.
If I ever get that big dog, that's what he's going to be called, the bear.
Yeah.
No chance, mate. We've
Go
got
on.
no chance of getting struck by lightning.
Let's have a look at your little knife there, mate. As you've picked it up and you're waving it out. Today seems to be a knife day, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice little bit of kit
When
there.
we come close.
Call that a knife?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a knife.
Just go with your little story on it, mate. Let's see,
Well,
mate.
it's apparently it's a German stormtrooper's knife.
It's got the blood group
Yeah,
there, haven't you?
they're-
That's- people call it blood group. That's just let the suction out.
Yeah. So
When you stick it in, mate, it's hard to get out.
You stuck that and somebody do a lot of damage. It's
Yeah.
through your finger along it.
Oh, I've done it. I've done it.
It is something else, mate. You know what I mean? It's a hard, it's a good old workhorse. It needs a bit of a clean up, but it does just bang everything about it.
Because as you said there, and Keith knows what the score is.
Yeah,
That had a
Keith knows
different
what it's
handle on
talking
it
about,
with a
yeah.
knuckle duster on it.
Yeah, Keith said he would actually try and restore it for me if I wanted. I said, nah, it's alright the way it is. I like it the way it is. You know what I mean?
Because that would have had a knuckle duster coming over.
Yeah, that's what
and
he
it's
said.
the
Yeah, he said he could restore it, but
Yeah.
I thought I'll just use it the way it is. You know
World
what I
War
mean?
One vintage, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, First World War, German stormtrooper's knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you've seen a bit of action.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Or not, as we hope the
Oh,
case may be.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was surplus World War One,
Yeah.
unused
The
stock.
fella, I got it off, put the handle on himself.
Yeah.
Well, I like it because it just fits your hand lovely. It's nice grip on it.
Well, there's not many knives that are going to fit your hand, isn't there? Because they're like
that's
fucking
just nice,
shovels.
that is, yeah. He said that actually the bloke I got it off had it for since he was a kid.
Yeah.
He got it and he does lots of different knives and things and bits and pieces, and he brought it in and said, "Do you want that one?" I said, "I did one." You know what I mean?
Right.
And but I use it all the time.
Yeah.
Take it out with me every time. It's handy for hacking stuff down and
Yeah.
splitting wood and all, you know. And saves me good knife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said it's good.
It's a workhorse, that's what I call that,
Yeah,
mate.
that's
a
what it is,
workhorse,
mate. Yeah. So I don't mind whacking away with it because it seems it takes everything you throw at it, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's got a decent little sheath on that, mate.
Yeah,
hasn't it?
the sheath come with it, no. You know what I mean? You give me the sheet and all. So.
I think that's obviously handmade.
Yeah,
not-
that's somebody's done that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's good enough
It's a
for
nice
what it
old.
is.
I know, it's a cracking little bit of kit, mate.
Oh, it's nice, like.
Old fashioned and that.
Like a bloody machete. I mean, I've got a couple of them and all indoors. Well, don't carry
Because
them
what we were
indoors.
doing earlier on there was trying to do the fire roll. Fire roll.
Yeah,
but
but
we reckon the metal's too smooth and all that,
Yeah,
and
we
it
need
needs
a-
to be. And it's cold as well.
It
yeah,
is
so,
cold, yeah. We need, and I tried to put a bit of wood earlier on there, but
Yeah.
the wood's damp and wet, so it's
Yeah.
just sticking in the thing.
But
But
you've
I'll do it again. I'll do
set
it.
David's mind a lot there because
Yeah.
he'll keep going like.
Oh, he'll do
yeah,
it, he'll
yeah.
do it, right.
He'll you know once
He'll
he
do it.
gets an idea he wants to do something, he does do it.
Yeah, you don't muck about it, you get it done.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I stuck it on there to catch Mike having 50 winks. There's a bag there, mate.
Have you got one?
Yeah.